Hello, stars. My name is Simon. Welcome back to the game of Galaxies, and I am. This is the. I'm just sorry. This is not. We barely rehearsed at all, but yeah, this is going to be the first of 5 parts of my body acting for Clue thing. I tried my best to edit it down. It was a 2.5 hour conversation, and the whole thing put together after editing down everything because there was just a lot of funny tangents that were off topic. I didn't want to cut out and stuff like that. So the whole thing edited down only turned out to be 2 hours and 15 minutes. Not what I was hoping for. So yeah, I'm going to split it into 5 parts, or maybe 4 parts, 4 or 5 parts. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna splitting it up into segments So you're watching the episode 1 discussion in the first 30 or so minutes of the conversation. I'm not sure. But yeah, like my previous Gizzy video, body acting for Gizzy, which may or may not get a sequel. I think I'll wait until more videos where I've been in it past. Like that video, this video will be entirely censored, but because it's not as scripted where I'm in control of how many swears I say, I swear a lot in this video and in the following videos that are going to come out soon that I'm going to also be censoring. So yeah, I swear a lot in this video. I'm going to rewatch the conversation, make sure I got every single swear so that, everything is bleeped out because I will be showing this to Gizzy's channel and I don't want to, usually I'm not as filtered as I am in this video, but I just want to make sure nothing, kids are almost definitely going to might be seeing this video. I don't want to show them something that, just drops F-bomb after F-bomb after F-bomb. So I'm going to be bleeping all that out. Everything. So yeah, I did this conversation with Will Sawyer. I'll talk about, or Sawyer Live, who plays the character Sawyer in Clue. And there will be spoilers, almost definitely. If you're watching this conversation was also recorded August. I think it was recorded August. I think it was either the 18th or it was on a Wednesday, and it was probably the 18th. It was recorded basically on the last day of all the main cast shooting, and there was just some body actor segments. So this video is almost definitely out of date. Some things were just wrong on the details that we discuss. Because technically Clue wasn't mainly completed yet, technically. Certain scenes weren't filmed and things like that. But yeah. Spoilers for Clue all ahead. Don't watch this if you haven't seen Clue. I really wish I rehearsed or knew what I was getting into. But yeah, go watch Clue and then maybe come back to this. And also maybe subscribe to my channel. Maybe. The sunlight makes me so white. Look at this. This is blinding whiteness. Please, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Oh God, Taco Bell! Hello stars, my name's Simon. Welcome back to the game of Galaxies. I'm probably going to film an actual scripted intro, but whatever, I'm doing it now. This is... what? Fucker, you threw me off. Why did I agree to have you on this show? Piece of shit, get the fuck out. Alright, state your name. Hello, I have a guest for today's video.
Hi, my name is Sawyer.
Nobody asked you.
Oh.
No,
there's only 2 of us here. Who else are you introducing? So my name is Sawyer. I guess I did a thing on this season of Clue.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So yeah, he played the guy named Sawyer. It's weird when it's like is it alright if I call you Will, or do I have to call you Sawyer? Is that like a which is it?
I'll have to have you sign a non-disclosure agreement if you call me Will.
I after you said like 5 times.
You can call me Will if you want.
I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like it's funny when I asked you about it because you know, to give a little context to everyone, I'm probably gonna do it in the earlier scripted like setup portion of this video, but I'm just gonna explain it in case I don't. Will.
Yeah, go for it.
It's weird saying it. You're not Will. You're Sawyer. Will is the guy that lives down the street.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's also me.
You live down the street from my house. I thought you lived in Virginia.
Yeah. I can do 2 things. By the way, you left your trash cans out.
How did you know? I didn't. Yeah. He played the. You were the
screenplay
right?
writer.
Yeah, the screenplay writer, and I was the camera guy that said nothing. I was, in Gizzy's own word, he's basically a living prop. He's just filler that's there. You know,
you're around.
It's funny because I believe in almost every time you see him, with like few exceptions, I'm the guy that plays him. Like there are times where he's just an NPC when I have to body act someone else. For like I think machinery scenes.
Oh
like
yeah.
That. But I played the character consistently to the point where it's like if we get those like movie style like scrolling credits, you could actually feasibly have me as the camera guy. But you know.
You played him enough.
Yeah. Well, I played him. Yeah, no, I played him. He never speaks, which is just.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's. So This is going to be our little much like my first body acting with Gizzy video. I'm only doing that.
You look great. You're fine.
Thank you. I don't think so, but thank you for the comment.
Yeah. Hey.
This is going to be me and Sawyer talking about our experiences behind the scenes of Clue, and verifying some of the crazy shit. Because and also to spice it up, because I'm only talking about one. Granted, it's a series, but just to get some back and forth. We'll talk about behind the scenes and how Gizzy says. Yeah.
Just get that out of the way at the top.
Gizzy says
Yeah.
I may or may not censor this video again. It's probably going to be a massive pain in the ass.
We'll find out later.
Life will find a way.
Yeah.
Let's start with episode 5.
Yeah, hey, like, it's the
my,
one you all want to hear about most, right?
Yeah, no, but no, there are going to be spoilers. Those spoiler warning. This is being recorded on August 16th. Yesterday was today's Wednesday. Yesterday was the final filming date for the commentary scenes. The first person Gizzy scenes.
Oh yeah.
So that's all the main actors. That's the last time they all got together, and tomorrow will be the machinery scene. So technically, Clue isn't done filming yet, but it mostly is. So yeah, Clue is wrapped up filming. It has not come out yet, so you will not be seeing this video for a long ass time.
Yeah,
by the time this
we're
video,
in limbo right now.
Yeah, by the time this video comes out, there will be no spoilers. But for those watching this video that haven't seen Clue, first off, what the are you doing here?
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
why are you watching behind the scenes first? Get out.
Yeah, get out of here. Go watch Gizzy's first, and then maybe come back to this piece of shit. Maybe come back. Yeah.
If you have free time. It's going to be a long day.
And if you don't like your brain cells.
Yeah.
If you don't like them, then yeah, come along. But
Yeah, we'll take them.
Yeah.
leave your brain cells in the comments below.
Jesus yeah. So episode 1. I think that was everyone was there, right? Everyone, Sam, and all them.
Yes.
Yeah,
everyone except Digi.
Digi
was on vacation for quite a bit.
Yeah, Digi was actually on vacation, and that's the reason he plays like the big hyper important actor. Digi and Sam actually had their roles reversed, where Sam was going to be the hyper important. Oh my God, he's so dreamy. He was going to be like the big star actor. The big two along with Max that would like sell the film, but Digi had to go on vacation for most of that. So Sam and Digi had their roles switched. So Sam was around more often, and Digi was the hyper cool superstar.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
it was like
wow.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention through most of this stuff.
Dude!
Wow.
Really? I pay more attention to this shit.
Yeah.
Gizzy, if you're watching this, I pay attention. I care. I get invested.
So you're trying to get my job now?
I mean, you get murdered, but what?
Yeah. Well, spoilers, by the way.
Yeah. No. Let me just put like a bunch of spoiler bump-ups up here. Do not watch if you haven't.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
Here's 15 spoiler alerts in high definition.
Definition. Yeah. We're going to be spoiling.
Brought to you in Technicolor. Spoiler alert.
Technicolor spoiler alert. Okay, so I was in every recording session there's like a bit of a little buffer time where everyone just shows up and gets situated and then gets everything explained. And
oh yeah.
It was interesting because when that happens, all the body actors are usually moved out. There are multiple channels in Gizzy's recording server room that he has. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. If I can't say that, I'll throw that.
I think you can. Anyone who goes on to the public Discord could see that. So
yeah, there's a private recording.
I feel like
there's a private. Yeah. There's different layers of recording chats. There's pre-recording where all the body actors and voice people. And the voice actors and people that, all of them get situated, then they get brought down into the recording. We stayed in that pre-recording, and in pre-recording, body actors and people that don't usually have voice lines can speak. And for a really long while, when all these like big personalities were flooding in, and I was starstruck to be honest. But you want to know something funny? The way things are ordered is there's Gizzy, and then there's like the mods like Paul and Kanoko or Kano at the top. And then it goes down to I think voice actors.
I got it here. So we got director, producer, staff, voice actor, collabs, and offline.
Well, no, actually, there's also body actor and trial body actor, and collab is under all of that. I didn't know that was there for the longest time.
Oh.
I thought trial was the back. That was it. And then because when Mitzan joined the call, I was like, I didn't know he was there because I'm still at a level I'm kind of starstruck whenever like Gizzy comes in. I'm used to it by now, but there's always a part of me that's like, it's so cool that I'm doing this. I've been doing this for like I think over a year now, maybe, but I'm still pretty starstruck doing it. But I've adjusted, whenever
you get used to it.
Eventually. Yeah, I got used to being around these famous people that barely acknowledge me. But yeah,
you really do work in the industry now.
I'm used to working with and being talked to because working with them. Yeah. But when Mitzan and all these big personalities came in, I was like starstruck. And when Mitzan came in, first off, holy shit, Max is an amazing actor.
Oh my!
I played. It was so cool because I was afraid to speak. Now let me share something about me. I don't like not talking.
Yeah.
If I'm not being, I'm probably a narcissist. Maybe I am. I don't know. But I don't like not talking, and I especially hate not being listened to when I speak.
Yeah.
But in that moment, I was just so like
words stuck in your throat there.
No, words wouldn't leave because I was just like,
yeah.
These are famous people. This guy's one of my heroes. I'm not going to ruin this moment. I'm not going to ruin it. I will not say I will not spoil this. And that was also the day that we discovered emotes. But no, that's later. A party was like, is this actually happening? Is this my big break? Did Gizzy watch my video? It's like, yes, this will be his time. No, the guy's mute. No, barely any character. He's not even named. He's just the cameraman.
Yeah, it's...
maybe this will change tomorrow. Like, maybe there'll be like a post-credit scene with like the... You know about the story of episode 5, right?
Oh, yeah.
You had explained how
for the most part.
How it's like a... I don't want to say too much now, but how like instead all the footage of it gets turned into a documentary.
Oh, that I actually didn't know. Whoa. I'm sure it's all in the script. I just
You
I
didn't skip through it?
Yeah,
You wanted it to be a surprise. Wait, hang on. Why were you at the script reading? You're dead.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I know enough of like who the murderer was, and like I want to know who killed me. And like now that I got,
I was genuinely shocked when we got to but again, we're not there yet.
I had other
was
stuff
kind of
to
hoping
do, so.
maybe tomorrow there's gonna be like a post-credit scene with the cameraman and like the director of the documentary that comes out, and he's like, "So they really ignored you and didn't talk to you the entire time? Yeah, it was weird. They didn't even ask for your name. What is your name, Nathan?" Or like no super meta John, but my friends call me Nick.
Yeah.
No, it's like my friend's John, but my name's John, but my friends call me Nick. You mother.
Was it?
And then just
get
super, But
I would love to see Gizzy pull that out.
Just super.
Get that nice Marvel post-credit scene. Nick Fury walking in and ask you to join the Avengers.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers initiative.
So you don't say a word and you witness terrifying incidents surrounding you. I like that. I'm starting a team.
I'm starting a team. What's it called? The post-traumatic stress disorders. Disorderlies or whatever. Think AA, but worse.
Yeah.
But we're off topic. When I was thinking of Clue, I thought it was going to be like I wasn't aware that this was a series. I thought it was just like, it's a movie based on Clue. This is interesting. We're going to get like a mansion and cool stuff and like old-timey stuff. And then it's like, wait, why is this a movie set? Yeah, but I kind of like the approach where it's like I'm totally anticipating comics where it's like, oh man, I really wanted to see like the in-universe movie. That would have been cool. When it's really just kind of like a mock recreation of season 1-ish in a way.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Bandersnatch where the whole movie exists in itself as a production.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of like
the game is the movie is the game.
Yeah, it's like a recursive reality of whatever the trope is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like Russian nesting dolls of logic.
Yeah, there are many layers, like an onion or an ogre.
Yeah. Or like a cake, like a buttercream cake.
What?
Like a buttercream cake. Cakes have layers.
I was thinking of like a chocolate fudge cake. What the are you talking about?
I have a sophisticated palate. You never had buttercream?
No.
Okay. Well, so this
immediately walks off.
Yeah. We just stopped talking about Clue. We need to discuss buttercream.
No. But yeah. When everything did start, it was all calm and nice. I was the cameraman that didn't speak and didn't say shit, but it was nice. Yeah. Just like I didn't really have to do much. I was kind of just looking around, keeping to myself mostly. Occasionally looking down at my phone. And then Max came on set. I was it was just so loud and so sudden. It was like there was barely anyone like he's gonna come on, be mad at people, be a big. He's a diva, but I was like,
yeah.
In hindsight, if I could have done it, I would have. I wish I could have approached Max or like texted him in chat, like saying, "Hey." Like if I had known that he was gonna get so big and so mad, like he, like he did, I would have like texted in chat, hey Max, when you come in and start yelling, the camera guy is gonna run to the audio booth. Don't let this happen. Kind of instill a red herring where it's like, hey no, you get your ass back here. We are filming. Where you running, son? Where you running? Kind of give like. Kind of make it seem like, oh, now the camera guy has a reason to go after him. He was being yelled. He was being rude. He was calling him out.
Yeah,
because I actually did that run to the camera booth. Like, that's probably the most character the guy actually gets, and I don't even think it's noticed at all. It's like he just like this.
I'd love to actually watch through Gizzy's recording and see if we could see that.
I think the cameraman mostly comes across as like kind of unemotional, aside from a few scenes where he just kind of walks off and he's just there in the background, but in that moment it was just like
Yeah, like,
was
gotta go.
Oh, I'm not here. I'm not the camera guy. I'm actually the sound guy in the sound booth room.
Yeah.
Bye.
The camera guy's sick today.
I don't exist.
I don't know where he is.
I'm a figment of your imagination.
Yeah, this is all a dream, Maxwell.
You're in the Matrix. Wait, no, you've been in a coma for 30 years.
Yeah.
You're flying on Delta Airlines.
Yeah.
Because we're Delta Airlines.
The
life
plane
is a
hasn't
fucking
landed
nightmare.
for 30 years.
Maxwell, the year is 3020. I have AIDS. Best opening to a YouTube video ever. Just. Oh, I didn't see you there. I have AIDS. Yeah. Can we just talk about... I know we're extremely off topic right now, but can we talk about the opening to that video? I was scared of it. Not because of, like, the I have AIDS joke. I feel like that's moderately PG enough and showing off it. Hey, this may be a bit, you know, held back, but it's still a bit edgy. I was actually scared most of reading a Justice League book. Because I know I wanted a big book, and I only have 2 really big books, and they're of really divisive DC movies, and I was like, that might get me in trouble because people really hate that movie. I don't. I like it fine, but, you know, people really don't like it, so I don't want to
think it's fun.
Yeah. You know, I like both versions, but, you know, I still that version is anyway. You know, I was scared of that book the most, but nobody seemed to nobody commented at all. So, but Gizzy liked my tweet, which is,
hey,
you know, my ego, you know, that was the
through the roof.
that gave me one of an ego boost. I was riding that for days. Yeah, but
yeah. Max, like, I can't tell you, like, how sad I was that he dies in the first episode.
Oh my god,
it makes sense. Can we find a way to not kill this character off?
You know, it would have been interesting to see, like, this, like, mean-spirited guy and someone else gets... A part of me almost wanted to be like, he was the intended victim, but somebody else gets killed along the way, and the killer's like, F it, I'll defame Max this way.
Oh.
And then it becomes like everyone wanted him dead. You know, it's kind of like that Family Guy murder mystery where it's like he was the intended victim, but somebody else died in his place.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
so the murderer and the snitch are the same person, just screwing it up.
Yeah, no. And then it's kind of this unraveling of this big bad guy. Someone wanted me dead? And then he reevaluates things. And he's still this loud, explosive ego personality, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of being unraveled, a character study in a way.
Yeah, but it's slightly more chill.
Yeah.
It's constructive.
He gets humbled by the fact he was almost murdered.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that's a humbling experience, you know. Someone tries to take a knife to your neck, and you know, it's like, yeah, maybe I fucked up along the way here.
Yeah, I should go back to college. I should change some things.
I should apologize to that nice old cameraman. What's his name again? You mother...
Yeah.
Nope. It's like, I just wanted the cameraman to explode at everyone near the end. It's like maybe it was someone like offense. Maybe it was the cameraman. It's like, how? You know, it's like I was with so many people. How could it possibly be?
Yeah.
It's like people constantly contribute random shit to this guy. It's like, what the fuck do you even know anything about me? What's my name? Like to the director. Like, what's my name? Nathaniel? That's not a name. Nathan? Nathan.
Yeah. You're closer to a name.
It's like, if I was the killer, I'd kill you next. If! You ever seen Clue, the movie?
Oh, it's been so long.
Yeah, that movie's great. You know, I love how it's like
absolutely.
If I can bring this up, I love how this version of Clue and presumably the other seasons are like, they set up all the motivations that everyone has the motive, everyone has the opportunity, everyone has the ability to do the murder. It's just the end game that really like. It could be a chance of dice. There's a way that Gizzy there's a way the actual murderer could have done it, but it could also have been Gizzy or K-Ray or the director or the writer or anyone could have done it. It just happened to fall into chance that this is how it happened. You know?
Yeah, it's all kind of equal opportunity. Literally everyone has motive.
Unless your name is Gizzy, in which case you have motive, you had the ability, but you were never the murderer because you're the main character.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah.
We can't put your title character in jail.
I mean, you could, but you could also say it was just a dream at the end. That's when Gizzy makes himself the murderer. It was all a dream at the end. He never actually did the deed.
Yeah, we're ignoring Seinfeld, obviously.
Seinfeld.
Every other time, main character can't be put in jail.
Yeah. I mean, they can if they're like intentionally terrible people that you're not supposed to like, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like how that's like anyone could have done it. Everyone had the opportunity, except for the cameraman. Because he never gets yelled at. He's ignored by everyone, including Max. So really, when you think about it, yeah, he has no reason to hate this guy. It's just like, oh,
yeah.
All right.
I remember us all joking about that you're the one person with no motive.
Yeah, I have zero motive. He's just there.
Max is so nice to you in that he doesn't scream at you.
That's like
everyone else.
In the documentary, he's like, yeah, Max was the only one that was out of the nice to me. Really? He made himself exceptionally nice to you? No, he just didn't yell at me.
Yeah, he spared me.
Granted, nobody else ever talked to me either, but I'll take what I get. I'll take what I can get. Yeah. Nobody knew my name. Yeah. Or maybe he's just listening to music that really loud the entire time, and that's why he's so spaced out. People keep on trying to be nice to him, but he's ignoring that because of the headphones and the music. He never takes them off.
He's super into Green Day.
I actually like some
3 days from now, we're gonna find out, or he's gonna find out that there was a murder.
There was no. He finds out when the documentary gets an Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's like I filmed this. How did I not notice?
No. If this year's was rated R, you know what I would do? I would have the body explode. Have you seen Tropic Thunder?
Been a while, but yes.
You know the scene where Ben Stiller plays with the director's head?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I would.
It's like, it's a fake head, guys. Come on, he's playing around with it. And all the other guys are like...
Yeah. Look, fake blood, Duh, it tastes like real blood for some reason, but that's attention to detail. Prop department really knows what they're doing here.
I love that movie so much.
It's so
You went full retard. Never go full retard. But yeah, let's get back on track finally. Some of the scenes are filled. Everyone does amazingly. Tyser wants to restart the entire scene multiple times. I'm just kidding. But I think the best part
because he's a loser dunce muffin that can't do it in one take.
Well, then again, neither is Gizzy, considering the amount of times we've also done that.
Oh yeah, we're all loser dunce muffins in my book. We're a baker's dozen of loser dunce muffins.
Loser dunce muffins.
Yeah, I'm working on my T-shirt branding, by the way.
I would buy that T-shirt. I would. But anyway, yeah. I think my favorite part, ironically, isn't when we were actually recording, because there was an extended time when Max and I think Kano and Paul were like off doing their own thing, because doing their own machinima recordings back when Max was alone in his trailer. I don't know what happens. I wasn't there. And
actually,
we found out that they were emotes.
Yeah.
There were emotes in like the special mod that we had that made it so that everyone can have like, instead of just the static, we can move around, have idle animations so we're alive. We found out they were emotes, and from that point on, the second we stopped recording, everyone just would devolve into stick bugs and dabbing, and it was funny.
It was so much dabbing, so much flossing.
It's funny too, because on my end, I'm not seeing like the official skins. I'm seeing everyone in mostly their base skins. So it's just these random cast. And it's even funnier when it's body actors, because I only see everyone's body actor skins. It's the funniest thing in the world, just seeing these characters break down into stick bugs. And I think Sam at one point did a stick bug over Max's dead body, because we just decided, let's just make it an NPC. so we don't have to waste time making someone line down. And immediately we just. I think there was a line of stick bugs eventually. No. What we did was Sam was AFK, and so we basically all, formed a circle and twerked around him to like summon him back to the server.
Oh my gosh, do I have a picture of it?
I do.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah. I took so many screenshots. Yeah, it was the funniest shit. He just came back. He wasn't startled or anything. Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah,
look at that.
I got me flossing in front and center.
Yeah, and wait, no, you see me. You see, hey, look, there I am. Well, I'm not the camera guy. I'm just me.
Oh, yeah, there.
I am in this series. It.
You just became canon, bro.
I'm canon. I'd say you, Gizzy, but I actually want to voice.
Yeah.
I just got told to shut up. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Gizzy
just heard you talking bad about him.
He
walks in. Hey. What's that? Who thinks they're canon?
Who wants a voice roll? Oh no, But yeah, it was the funny, and he wasn't even like shocked. He was like, "Oh, okay." And then he joined us, and then he just started dabbing. It's funny, too, because we kept doing it for so long. It was just like, we were just all no one wanted to move and break the beautiful visual.
Yeah, it was it was such a team effort.
Yeah, it was such a team effort. I was even proposing
it's like Trust Falls, but a little bit more active, you know?
And then I jokingly said a few times, teaser image. Anytime we would just evolve in emotes, teaser image. And Gizzy himself even said, it's like have those like beautiful Minecraft clappers, and then in the background we're twerking to summon Sam Gladiator.
Oh yeah, he wanted me to help him Photoshop a tweet of that.
Yeah, and it's just and I would post a few of the weirder images too. It's like no, you're not getting context.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want context? F you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just.
Here's your context. Get wrecked.
Some of the weirder ones are just like, yeah. What? Sorry about that. My family don't like that I record sometimes.
No, it's okay. I got it. I had to create an insane sound booth surrounding me.
Believe me, if I could, I would. I'm literally on my floor right now.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. Where was I ever since before I was so rudely interrupted? Don't do that again. I don't give a shit. Yeah, we were talking
about
twerking.
Group twerking.
Max at one point just wait until Max and Gizzy see this. That's actually the reason I actually emailed him, Max, to get his opinion on some of this stuff. Also verify what we're talking about, because he just came back in. He didn't say anything in chat. He just looked at it for like a few seconds and just vanished, because we were just stuck doing that. Not even a wow, just a I just saw his guy just floating, looking down at this massive degeneracy. That was probably the hardest I've ever laughed. It was just so unbelievably funny.
That was
yeah.
It was such a good time.
Yeah, I couldn't stop smiling either, because I was just having so much fun being part of this big, massive group again. Because unlike Friday the 13th, where it was a lot of body actors, but almost, with the exception of Gizzy, obviously, nobody voiced their characters, all body actors, and Gizzy had the people record their lines later. This is the first time where all these personalities were genuinely all in the room. And it was such an amazing time.
It's so much better.
It was such an amazing time. The recent, that Friday Night Funkin' video with Sam.
Hmm?
That Friday Night Funkin' video that just came out with Sam Gladiator, as a guest. First off, that was great. It was just great that the more different and unique interaction just bouncing off of people, that was a lot more fun. That it was just so funny and past the wrench.
It's not Gizzy just talking to himself.
Yeah,
and making up lines for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean that can be funny too, but
I will say those are a pain and a half to edit, by the way. That was my job for years. It's just
editing a man talking to himself.
Yeah, that's
how do I turn this?
That's my biography title right there.
How do I make your biography title? How do I make this funny?
Yeah,
you can't dump it.
That's just the first line of the book. It's the foreword, and the rest of the pages are blank.
How do I make this funny?